Time to do numbers 1 through 9 with round kicks on the pads here with Coach C.
So before we start with the numbers, let's just go with a single punch into the kick, just to kind of understand for the basic students coming in and learning just how to throw behind a punch. So the number one we'll start with is just the jab and then the kick. Okay, and we'll go into the cross. It's ain't a number, but it's a cross followed by the left kick. Okay, boom, boom. Let's do this again. Let's do it with a step in. So he just did it with a switch. Let's do it one more time with the switch. One more time with the switch where he's holding his space. Okay, you might have someone up against the ropes or up against the cage where you can't close the gap. Have to use a switch. Now he's going to step through, so he's going to push me back. Boom, boom. So I am adjusting my feet, but again, I'm giving that good kick. When he went to throw his kick, I see where his foot placed, but I didn't move the mitts back. As you notice, I went here and I was a little bit off balance, so I made an adjustment so I could base for him. So again, but I didn't move the mitts. Here we go. Now we're going off the hook. Followed by the right round kick. Okay. Let's do it again. One more time. So this is a cool little thing. So Duane teaches the knuckle over. With an MMA glove and landing it with no target feels great. Sometimes if you notice you're hurting your wrist on bags or a heavy tie pad compared to a mitt, it feels great on a mitt when you're knuckling over and your palm is down because the mitt's light. As you can see, he just said, hey, I need to go thumb up where the mug is open. Make adjustments to your hands. Again, whatever you're hitting, in a body shot, I will always hit thumb up. Because if I turn it over, I'm using all my body leverage to drive this. And a lot of times it'll tweak that wrist down. Yes. So again, just this adjustment that he made right here is very good for you instructors to see. And your students, if you're doing a body shot in a heavy bag like that, you might tweak your wrist, so make an adjustment. He just made a good adjustment because he's on a tie pad. Boom! Boom! Again, one more time. Bang! Bang! Good. Now numbers, okay? So we start with 1, is the jab, back off, okay? 2, 1, 2, pop, pop, pop. And 3, jab, cross, hook. Boom, boom, boom. 4, jab, cross, hook, cross. Bam, good. And 5. And 6. And 7. 8. And 9. It's wonderful. So when going through these numbers, do them one at a time before you start mixing the numbers up. Always start with the 1 punch, 1 kick to make sure that your student is balanced. Or if you're doing it on the bags as a student, get that down first so you know your range, where you're kicking before you start going in with a partner on these drills. That's good to start before you go into the numbers. These numbers are great because it puts different combinations together, finish with kicks. Leading with kicks is a hard thing to do unless you're going to the low kick. Again, one of the most used kicks, 10%. You want to make sure that you're setting them up. You're blinding them, you're hitting them, you're knocking them back before just kicking. Okay, kicks you could see covered because there's a lot of adjustments.
Boom. Here we go, grasshoppers. Numbers around kicks 1 through 9.